Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to improve the look and feel of our mockup. Okay, so you can see that we are done with it. So let's see how we can actually improve on it. But before then, I'm going to duplicate this. So let's have everything selected by selecting this and then holding Ctrl Shift and then clicking on the one on the top, and then press Ctrl G to group. Okay, so I'm going to hold down the Alt key and drag it up. So when I see this blue hello, I'm going to release. So that's how you duplicate in Photoshop. So I'm going to call this group 2, then press Ctrl T and drag it, place it right here. All right, so this is now our duplicate right there. Okay, so if you close this and open this up, so we're going to make some changes to this. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to double click, then come over here, go to place, and then go to download, then come right here, then place this here. Okay, use the arrow key on your keyboard to place this well, then click to confirm, then save. Okay, now if we go back, you are going to see this, but then if you open this up, you're going to see that this that we did has replaced what we did initially. So let me show you how to do this correctly. So I'm going to undo. All right, so to fix this particular issue, I'm going to undo. Okay, so now you can see that we don't have any any folder. We're going to, this is the one we want to change, and this, so we're going to right click this and we're going to say new smart object via copy. Good. And this other side, I'm going to right click new smart object via copy. So these two, I'm going to have it selected, press Ctrl G to group, then you can move it up. Okay, so I believe this is the top as well. Hold on the Alt key so that we duplicate that. Okay, so now we can, let me see what this is. Okay, so let's just drag this up as well, okay, to duplicate it. So now we have this, press Ctrl G to group it, then close it. Okay, so this one that we drag in is sitting above everything. We want it below. All right, so now that we've resolved the problem, we can easily come here and then come right here and then change it to the back. All right, so press Ctrl S to save, then close it. Okay, so this, okay. All right, so we're going to save it. All right, so this is what we now have. So now you can see, if you close this, you're going to see that we have two different things, which is good. All right, so this one right here, I'm going to have it selected, hold down the Control key so that it can move everything at the same time. So if you want to move a group in Photoshop, you'll have to hold down the Control key before moving it. Okay, so this is what we now have. Okay, so now we are going to add our background. So I can just come here, go to gradient, add gradient, then click down here, change this to a dark gradient, click up to increase the opacity. click on OK, and then come here, change it to radial. Okay. All right. So basically, this is what we have. So I can play with the gradient like this. Okay, can just moving it around, or we can even change the color. Okay, so let me change it to this bright yellow color. Click here, change it to this. Okay, well, let's try green. Nope, I think this color it's better off. All right, so let's just play around with this. You can reverse it to see the difference. Okay, so I can drag this here, click here to reverse. Okay, so I'm just tweaking it to see which one is the best. So you can keep playing with it. Maybe I can select this color to see. Nope, cancel it, go back to the old color. Okay, so maybe this one. Okay, can maybe brighten that part, and then this, we'll change it back to this. Okay, so basically you can see I've changed the revert back to my gray, which I think is the best so far. All right, so for this one here, you can press Control, select this, press Control T, going to rotate it ever so slightly. So this will bring it up, okay, and then you can increase the size. Maybe we can still increase the size some more. Okay, so I think we need to add a shadow. Okay, so I think I'll just use, let's just create a simple shape. And then I'm going to change the color here, change it to black. Okay, so for this, I'm going to press Ctrl T, use Control key on the keyboard to just alter it this way. All right, so this is what we have. So I'm going to select back my layer, and then we can come over here, go to blur, then you see Gaussian blur. It's asking you to either convert to smart object or rasterize it. Let's convert it to smart object. Okay, this is what we now have. We'll click on OK. Let's drag this here. So you can see that it's too dark. So I can even reduce the opacity here. Okay, this is good. All right, so I'm going to duplicate that. Hold down the Alt key, duplicate it, Ctrl T, so that I can have it selected. Can move it here, and then can just simply scale it down. Or let's try to flip it horizontally. I think that is better. And press Ctrl T, then hold down the Ctrl key. I think we're going to alter the direction. Then can rotate it like this. Okay, so can increase or reduce the opacity. Right? So far so good. This is what I have. So I can add something to this design. So let's see. So I've actually downloaded this. Let's go to compress and see. Okay, yeah, there's another falling leaf. So let me bring this in here. And we can maybe scale it down. And still scale it down. Position it along here. So drag it to the top. Okay. So to press Ctrl T, flip horizontal. Okay, so this is what we have. So let's see if we blur this, will it be any better? Oh, that's too much. So let's reduce the amount. Okay. Click on OK. Alright, so we've added the blur, but then I'm going to select this so that I can reduce the amount of blur that was added here. So you can see I've selected this blur mask. So I'm going to select my brush now. Okay. Make sure the overlapping sphere is set to black so you can see what we have. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Okay, so I think I need to increase the size of the crop. So I'll select my crop, increase the resolution size. Okay, drag this up. Okay, so something like this, then click to confirm. Interesting. So I'm going to place this here, Ctrl T. You can increase the size thereabout. This is good. Okay, so I can select this tool, then drag, oops, then select the shadow, so I have it selected. You see, you need to hold on, since it's a group, you need to hold on the Control key before you can move, so don't forget, press down the Control key, and then move it up. Okay, so this, I think because of the crop that we did, that sharpened this edge, so we need to fix that. So what do we do? What do we do? Okay. I'm going to add another mask here. Select my brush, so make sure the overlapping square is black. Paint here. Okay, so that's just off of result that. So this is too, it's too much. I'll just reduce the amount. Okay, so this is it. All right, so you can see maybe this one we can increase it. Okay, good. All right, so you can see that we're almost done with our work. Or maybe you can come here and then go to color balance. You can just play with some of the colors here. Okay, you can see that this is really rich and good. I like this adjustment there. This is good. All right, so let's see. We switch it to highlight. Okay, and then shadows. This is good. All right, so we can go back to layers. Maybe we can add one more this time around. We're going to add, let's see, channel mixer. Oops. Okay. That's good. All right, so I think I'm going to add just one more. I'm going to add a curve. Come here. Play with my curve. Alright, so this is what we have. So you can close it. This is before. Toggle it on. This is after. So you can see the interesting thing that we're able to do. All right, so this is something that you can actually take out more time and then see how you can improve on it. Or even now, you can come here to your gradient, okay, and then you can even tweak here even further, okay, to see if it will be any better. Okay, so this is us just going through array of colors. Okay, I think I kind of like this outcome, but then we can still go on and check some more colors. Okay, so this is not really bad. Okay, this is good. This was the color we picked earlier. It's not bad at all, but I think I kind of prefer this one right here because it's making the work itself pop out more, which is basically what we want. Yeah, I think I prefer this. So you can see that with more tweaking and then changing of color, this is what we have. So you can still come back here and see, I want to see the before. You can see the before. Now, this is the after. So if you check, you're going to see other options that you can try, but then we only try these three: color balance, channel mixer, and then we use the curves. Okay, so this is how you can enhance your mockup. All right, so with this, that brings us to the end of our packaging design. Okay, so we learned how to create die line, creasing, and bleed, and then we move on to creating the design. From the design, we created the mockup, and then this is us improving the mockup that we created. All right, so with this, I'll see you guys in subsequent videos.